Welcome there, folks, to the game between the Fire and the Shields here. As we have news from the middle, Fire have won the toss and chose to bat first. The batsmen that are playing right now is Kevin Naresh and Riaz Pathan, as well as the bowler's name is Dylan Halinger. It's been the single of the first ball of the innings. We got Dylan ready to go once again. Dylan running in as Naresh is ready to face it. And he just nicely taps it to the third man fielder and take a quick single. Good line by Dylan as it's provoking the batsman to play in that gap. Pathan on strike as Dylan runs in. And it's solidly defended. Beautiful batting there as Dylan gives a stare and walks back. Good energy from the field. You can see that the point fielder Priyank Chauhan is giving some good banter out there, as well as the long on long off fielders Harsh Thakur and especially Dylan as he runs in to bowl. And it's swung by the batsman and missed. Well bowled there as the batsman tried to hit it over covers, but couldn't get that timing and that bat on ball. Dylan running in once again as Pathan ready to face. And it's beautifully played in the gap between long on and short mid wicket. And that's a single. Naresh now on strike. We got Dylan coming to bowl, getting ready to bowl to Naresh. Dylan running in as Naresh watches that ball real closely. And it's very perfectly defended as the quick fielder at point, Priyank Chauhan, collects the ball and throws it to the keeper. And that is the conclusion of over 1. Bowling changes happened as Harsh Thakur's, the offie, is coming to bowl, and Naresh is on strike. Score is now 4 runs for no loss in 1 over. Harsh coming into bowl. Harsh coming into bowl. And it's well left by Naresh. And that has been called a wide as Harsh comes back to bowl. And is missed by the batsman. And well taken by the keeper. Harsh coming to bowl to Naresh. And has been hit over the long on fielder for 6 runs. Big shot there by Naresh. Harsh coming to bowl. And it's been missed by the batsman. And the keeper takes great cake and whips off the bails right away. The wicketkeeper Kokar is very active and is very quick with his hands and his feet. Harsh coming to bowl to Naresh. And it's missed. And again, very quick hands by the keeper Kokar. Harsh coming into bowl on Naresh. Running in. And he's defended it very, very solidly. Final ball of this over as Harsh runs in. And is a good, very good solid defense from Naresh, concluding the over. 11 runs for no loss in 2 overs. Dylan Halinger coming to bowl once again as Riaz Pathan is batting. Solid defense there by Rayan Pathan, as a great fielding there by Priyank Chauhan to get to the ball quickly with quick feet and collect it and throw it to the keeper. Dylan Halinger coming to bowl once again, running in. And defended very fieldly. And very good fielding there by Priyank Chauhan. Quick on his feet. And grabbed the ball and threw it to the keeper. Close call there. Dylan coming into bowl to Naresh. He's running in. And it's beaten the batsman as he tries to drive it across two covers. Beaten the batsman and is well collected by the keeper. Dylan running in. And is a short ball. And they're running two. Going for three. And they get it. That was a good double there by Naresh. And good running with Ryan Patan. Yeah. Yeah, because I found a way. Like, just gotta. Dylan running in. And it's hit by Naresh. Well fielded. That is the end of the over. And Naresh plays that for a good single. And now he is back on strike. New bowler Farhan Malik coming to bowl as Naresh is on strike with his partner Patan. Some good energy in the field here by the point fielder Priyank Chauhan as well as the short third man fielder Dylan Ehrlinger, as well as the short fine leg. Good intent and good pressure building things to do. Farhan just about to bowl, running in as Naresh is concentration, and he plays one to the long off fielder, trying to push for two, but don't get it. Patan on strike to face Farhan. Farhan is running in as Patan plays the ball down to short, too long on. Just get a single though. Naresh now on strike to face Farhan as Farhan runs in. And is inside edged. Naresh inside edged and they're running two. Good fielding there. Good fielding there by Ryan Patan. That short fine leg as Naresh is back on strike after the double. And Farhan running in to bowl. And it's hit over long on for six. A massive shot there by Naresh. Picked it early and smashed it over the long on boundary. Massive six. Farhan coming to bowl. And it started. Well bowled there by Farhan as he's tried to bowl it, tried to come out and bowled it on his pads. Bowled by Farhan and cut to backward point, Priyank Chauhan. And that concludes the over. These are revised playing conditions due to weather and time delay. We have a 15 over match going on here, not 20 overs. It has been revised to 15 overs. So each inning will consist of 15 overs. New bowler coming into bowl, Jitendra Matharu, as he's a pacer. Pathan is ready to face him in his first over of his spell. Matharu bowling, running in. And it's hit something. It's hit something. A very loud appeal from both bowler and keeper. Maybe thought that it hit the glove, but umpire thinks not. Good bowling there by Matharu. First ball of this over, and he's already shaken the batsman. Matharu coming in again to Pathan. And it's missed by Pathan. Matharu coming into bowl on his third delivery of his over to Pathan, who's been shaken since ball one. Up in the air and taken. Pathan has been taking a catch at point, and he's gone for 5 runs. New batsman in here, Uvan Bandara. Uvan on the non-striker end as Naresh is going to face the first ball of Mataru. Coming into bowl, and it's been missed by the batsman. Mataru coming into bowl as Naresh is facing, and a quick sing they were trying to go for a quick single, but ended up not taking it. Naresh still on strike as Mataru coming into bowl. Running in Mataru, and it's defended firmly by Naresh. That was the conclusion of the fifth over with 27 runs for 1 wicket. And we have here Harsh Thakur bowling once again. And the new batsman, Uvan Bandara. Uvan Bandara on strike to face Harsh Thakur. Harsh is running in, and it's defended. Trying to go for the quick single, batsman, but decided not to. Uvan Bandara on strike as Harsh Thakur walks in. And it is left by Uvan Bandara. Harsh Thakur running in. And it's a quick single from the two batsmen. Harsh coming into bowl to Naresh. Running in. Been stopped by the umpire as there's a fielding change. Now coming in. And well defended for a single. Uvin on strike to face Harsh as he's running in. And he's played that too long on. They're pushing for 2. And no, they will not get it. Uvin on the non-striker's end as Naresh is on striker to face Harsh Thakur. Harsh is bowling and it's defended to the point fielder Priyank Chauhan. That is the end of the over and the power play. Shot there by the batsman, Naresh. Very good shot. It's been 3 sixes in the over, and very big ones to be exact. And that is the conclusion of the over. It is now 65 for 1 after 9 overs. Bhuvan Bandara on strike as Priyank Chauhan is coming to bowl. Great leg spinner. Priyank Chauhan is very active as well and very fit as well. Quick single there by Bhuvan Bandara and Naresh. Good shot there by Naresh. It goes in the gap, but they only take a single. Quick single there by Bhuvan Bandara. Naresh on strike to face Priyank Chauhan, who's running in, and he's driven straight back to the bowler. Naresh to face Priyank Chauhan once again. Throws it back at the keeper. As Naresh is on 47 runs, back to face Priyank Chauhan. And well, solidly defended and well bowled as well. Only 3 runs conceded. In that over, only 3 runs conceded. Well bowled there. .68 runs, 1 wicket in 10 overs completed. Jitendra Matharu back to bowl against Bhuvan Bandara, who Matharu is running in, and it's just taking a single through the covers area. Good throw there and good fielding there by both Priyank Chauhan as well as Dylan Ailinger. Matharu going back to his bowling crease as Bhuvan Bandara is on strike. Mataru running into ball as Uvin's on strike. And it's nicked the glove and it's taken by the keeper. Well ball there by Mataru. Uvin Bandara given a glove to the batsman and caught by the keeper. Really good take. And the big man Rizwan Chima's coming in to bat with Naresh. Score now 70 for 2 in 10.2 overs. Rizwan Chima comes to the crease to face the first ball of Mataru. Mataru just about to bowl. Running in as Chima's on strike and he's been beaten first ball. One appeal from one fielder. Mataru coming to bowl as Chima's on strike. Full toss. And that's a boundary there for Rizwan Chima. Full toss and it's been dispatched to the cow corner boundary. It's the second last ball of the over. Running in Mataru. And Rizwan Chima there. Just being beaten. Rizwan Chima on strike as Mataru runs in to bowl. And it's late played by Rizwan Chima. It's gone for a single. Last ball of the over. Oh, never mind, that's the over. It's now 75 for 2 after 11 overs. Dylan Halinger coming to bowl now. Once again. Chima on strike. as Dylan Hillinger comes to bowl. Chima ready to face Dylan as he's running in. And it's bowled him. Chopped onto the stumps, inside edge, and it hits the leg stump and knocks off the bails. Rizwan Chima is out. And we got the batsman Saad bin Zafar, the captain, coming to bat alongside Naresh. Saad on strike. Dylan Heininger running in to Saad Zafar. And he's been beaten. First delivery. Good bowling there by Heininger. Saad Zafar on strike with Naresh, who is on 47. And we have Heininger running in. Pushing for two. And comfortably gotten. Hit over the batsman bowler's head, and they run two. Naresh 47 runs, set batsman, as well as Saad, who is going to face Heininger. Late played. Good despairing dive by Priyank Chauhan. A great fielder there at point, Priyank Chauhan. Very active, very quick, and he's a great bowler as well. Saad on strike. Heininger just getting ready to bowl. And he's running in. And signaled a wide by the umpire. Dylan running in as Saad Zafar's on strike. And it's flicked down to... And it's been a mix-up between the two batsmen. Naresh and Saad has been run out. Throw by Harsh Thakur and taken the catch. Keeper and just whipped off the bails. Sukdeep Brar coming to bat alongside Naresh. Sukdeep Brar played really nicely in last match, just half an hour ago, and is coming to bat now. Number 5. Sukdeep Brar just about to face Dylan Leilinger. And he defended it down the leg side. And that is the conclusion of Dylan's over. Score is now 81 for 4 after 12 overs. Farhan is going to be bowling to Sukdeep Brar. Farhan running in. And it's well left. Left by Farhan. Farhan running in once again. And it's defended nicely for a single. Farhan to Naresh, and it's a wide delivery signaled by the umpire. Farhan once again to Naresh, and he swung it to long on, and the drop catch has been done. And now Naresh on 49. Caught. Farhan coming to bowl to Naresh once again. Farhan running in. And it's a sing. He's going, falling short. And that brings up the 50 for Naresh. Brar. Good throw there by the fielder, straight to the keeper's hands as Farhan gets the ball once again. And Naresh is on strike. Farhan running in. Pitch short. And a quick single taken. That concluding the over. Harsh Thakur coming back to bowl. Twelve more balls remain in these innings as Naresh is on strike. Harsh running in to bowl to Naresh. And goes for the stumping and decided not up by the umpire. Wide ball as the signal from the umpire. Yeah. Harsh. Back to Naresh and another dot ball. Harsh coming into Naresh once again. Good keeping there by the keeper. Just keep an eye on the hand a lot. Naresh on strike once again as Harsh is running in. And he's been bowled. Well bowled there by Harsh Thakur. And Naresh has been out. He's gone for 51 runs. New batsman in, Navjot Dosanjh alongside Sukti Brar. After this one ball, there will be 6 deliveries remaining. Harsh coming into Navjot, and it's been pushed for a single through covers, bringing Sukhdeep Brar on strike. Final ball of Harsh's inning, and it's been just touched on the offside for a single. Over. Final over is going to be bowled by Mataru as a new batsman, both Sukhdeep and Navjot playing. Sukhdeep on strike. Mataru running into Sukhdeep Brar. Hit right back at the bowler. Fielder here at long on for a single. Coming in, Mataru to Navjot, and it's been hit up in the air for 6. Massive 6 there by Navjot. Hit it over the long on boundary. Massive, massive 6. Mataru coming into Navjot, and it's been missed. Fielding team score 98. Batting score 98. Mataru bowling to Navjot. It's been touched through the gap of point and deep cover, bringing up the 99 for the batting team. Second last delivery of the innings. Mataru bowling to Sukhdeep, and it's a wide ball, bringing up the 100 for the yellow team. Sukhdeep Brar on strike as Mataru coming into bowl. Running in. It's been hit right up in the air. Harsh Thakur is underneath it, and he takes a brilliant catch as Sukhdeep Brar has to go. Taru running in for the final ball of the innings. And it's been bowled. The batsman has been bowled. And that is the end of the Team Fire's innings. Score exactly 100 in 15 overs. Score to chase down is 101 to win for the Shields. Hello there, folks. Welcome to the second innings of the match between the Fire and the Shields. We have the Shields batting now as the Fire is going to be fielding. We have two batsmen from the Shields. We got Ryan Patan and we got Sukhpreet Kokar. Romesh is coming to bowl as Ryan is going to be facing the first delivery of the innings. Ramal coming in. First ball inside edge. Just short third man. Iranga coming to Kokar. He's running in. And it's beautifully driven. Iranga coming into bowl to Kokar. And it's been played over the backward point and it's gone for 4 runs. Beautiful shot, beautiful timing. Leg byes signaled by the umpire. Iranga coming to Patan, running in. And he's driven that to backward point. Great stop there. Iranga coming in to Patan. And it's been beaten the batsman, Patan. And that concludes the over. 6 runs for 1 over. Meet Patel coming to bowl as Coker's on strike. Second over, first delivery. Big shout there by Meat and his team. And umpire thinks it's not out. Meet Patel coming in to Coker. And it's driven to long on. But a dot ball. Meet Patel coming in. And he's driven down the leg side. In the gap as there's nobody at a very wide fine leg. Just a square leg and a short fine leg. So it's 4 runs. Meet Patel coming in to Coker. And a solid defense. Meet Patel running into Coker. And a good take by the keeper. Meet Patel running in to Coker once again. And is played in the gap of covers. Running 2 quick runs. Shot by Patan over the boundary. Never mind, one bounce four. Great shot there, good pick by Patan, and it's good batsman. Shot there by Patan, and it's gone over the boundary. It's a huge shot. Picked early by Patan, and it's dispatched. Iranga running in. Bouncer. Straight to the man at the deep mid wicket. And get a single for that. Coker on strike as Iranga runs into bowl. Goes outside off, and it's a wide delivery. Coker on strike now as Iranga runs into bowl. And it's beaten the batsman once again. Iranga running in again as Coker's on strike. It's a good Yorker and well defended by the batsman. Coker on strike as Iranga is running in. And he's been beaten again. That's conclusion of the over. It's now 3 overs, 24 runs. No loss. Saad Zafar coming to bowl as Pathan is on strike. Saad running in, and it's a leg by, but no runs were taken. Saad running in once again, and wall took. Good take by the keeper, Priyank Chauhan. Saad coming in once again, and it's well played. In the gap for 4 runs. Well played there by Pathan. Just cuts it through the gap of backward point and cover point, and that's 4 runs. Saad running in once again. And it's just a slight defense on the leg side. And a quick single taken as Kokar is now on strike. Saad running in. And it's a great bowling there by Saad. Beats the batsman. And a good take by the keeper. Saad running in once again. And it's gone straight to the point. That is the conclusion of the over, bowled by Saad, and it's new over where Pathan is taking strike. And the new bowler name, Amrinder Dillon. Amrinder running in as Pathan is on strike. And he launches it on the leg side. And it's taken by the mid-wicket fielder. And Pathan is out for 17 runs of 10 deliveries. New batsman in, Harsh Thakur. And he is being accompanied by Coker, who is on strike right now to face Dillon. That ball going straight to the cover fielder, and that resulted in a dot ball. Amrinder Dillon bowling, and Coker flicks it over the long off fielder. Saad running in as they run a simple 2 runs. Dillon coming again to bowl on Coker. And he's launched that straight up in the air. The mid-wicket fielder sets underneath and takes the catch. Good catch there by Rayan Patan. Coker is gone for 12 runs of 16 deliveries. New batsman in, Bhupinder Singh, who is on non-striker's end. Bhupinder Singh in as the new batsman, who is accompanied by Harsh Thakur. On the non-striker end is Bhupinder Singh, and on the striker's end is Harsh Thakur, who is about to face Amrinder Dillon, who is running in just now. Shot straight to mid-off, and it's been a dot ball, which concludes the over. It is now 31 for 2 in 5 overs. Saad, the new bowler, in once again, and Bhupinder Singh to face Saad. And that was missed by the batsman, and it was a dot ball. Saad coming once again, driven by Bhupinder Singh to deep covers, and it's just going to be a single. Saad coming to Harsh Thakur now. And it's solidly defended. Harsh Thakur once again being faced with Saad Zafar. And a quick fielding there by a backward point. And a good defense there by Harsh Thakur. Well defended there by Harsh Thakur. Saad comes into bowl. It's hit the pads and the finger goes up from the umpire. Harsh has been undone by Saad Zafar by LBW. Harsh Thakur is out for 0 of 5 deliveries. New batsman in, Jatinder Matharu. He's being accompanied by Bhupinder Singh and is on the non-striker's end. And it looks like Rizwan Cheema is having a bowl as Bhupinder Singh's on strike. It is now 32 runs for 3 after 6 overs. Rizwan Cheema coming to bowl as Bhupinder Singh's on strike. Rizwan Cheema having a bowl, and Bhupinder Singh just taps it down to the long on boundary where the guy is, Saad Zafar, for a single. Matharu now on strike. Matharu on strike to Cheema. Well defended there by Matharu. Matharu on strike again as Rizwan Cheema bowls in. Well defended once again. Rizwan Cheema once again to Matharu. And he drives it to the long on fielder, Saad Zafar, for a single. Cheema to Bhupinder, and it's been defended. Bhupinder Singh to Rizwan Cheema, and it's been hit straight to Saad Zafar, and it's been taken. Bhupinder Singh caught by Saad Zafar and bowled by Rizwan Chima. For 2 runs off 4 deliveries. New batsman in Naresh, being accompanied by Mataru. Mataru on strike to be faced by Saad Zafar. Saad coming in. And it's been stuck in the pads. And just a dot ball. Saad again to Mataru. And it's a big shot over the boundary for 6 runs. Great shot there by Mataru. Picked it early and launched it over the boundary. Saad to Mataru and defended very firmly. Saad coming in once again. And it's been nicely defended on the leg side. Quick run. And very quick running there between the 2 batsmen. Saad gonna bowl to Naresh. New batsman now on strike. Saad bowling in. Well defended. Saad coming in once again to Naresh. That concludes the over of Saad. It is now 41 for 4 after 8 overs. Chima coming to bowl as Mataru's on strike. And it's a wide delivery, signaled by the umpire. Mataru on strike to Rizwan Chima. And it's another wide delivery. Chima to Mataru, And that's a third wide. Third delivery is also a wide. That was the first legal ball of the over. Defended, and Mataru's on strike. And it's well defended again by Mataru. Chima coming into Mataru. And it's cut right to the point fielder for no run. Chima to Mataru. And it's played through the cover region, going between the gap of the two fielders. And it's beautiful save there at the boundary. And they get the 3 runs. And they're looking for backup, and they get it. That's 4 runs in that one ball from just running. Mataru on strike as Chima is running in. And no backup once again. And that was a single. Chima to Naresh. And it hits the pad, and a good scream from the keeper, the bowler, and the captain. And that concludes the over. It is now 49 in 9 overs for 4 wickets. The required run rate now is 8.67 per over. So they require 52 runs in 36 balls. "52 runs required in 6 overs." And it's Naresh leaves the ball. Riaz Khan Patan dots the first ball. Riaz Khan Patan walking in. And it's been launched for 6. Straight over the bowler's head. Launched for 6 over the long on boundary. Shot there from Mataru. Mataru on strike once again as Patan is bowling. And it's a firm defense to the covers man for a dot ball. Riaz coming in once again. And it's been launched over the man at long off for 6 more. picked it early, Mataru, and launched it over the tall man, Meet Patel, at the boundary. And he's launched it over for 6. What a shot. Ryan coming to Mataru. And his quick runs and defended. And he got back up. Good backup there by Rizwan Chima. Patan coming to bowl to Naresh. Running in Patan. And wanted to take the single, but Naresh sent him back. That concludes the over. It is now 10 overs, 62 runs for 4 wickets. In this single over, they got 13 runs. Mataru on strike as Rizwan Chima is bowling. Well defended there by Mataru. Mataru is batting on strike as Rizwan Chima runs in. And he's launching it over the fielder, and it's a drop catch by the long off fielder. And it's gone for 4 runs. Great shot there by Mataru. Just picked the long off fielder, and the fielder couldn't get there in time. And the ball tips over the boundary rope for 4 runs. Mataru on strike, and it's well defended as Rizwan Chima bowls to his pads, and it's defended to the cover fielder. Rizwan Chima bowling to Mataru, and it's a beautiful drive to the man at the deep for a single. Naresh on strike now for Chima, and it's well defended. Naresh on strike as Rizwan Chima comes to bowl, and it's well defended once again. And that concludes the over. It is now 67 runs for 4 wickets in 11 overs. Sukti Brar coming to bowl as Mataru's on strike. Brar coming to bowl against Mataru. Brar coming into Mataru. The first delivery was a dot delivery, just left by the batsman. Mataru on strike as Sukhdeep Brar starts to run in. Played in the gap of the third man, and they're running two. And easily ran two, both batsmen, Naresh and Mataru. Brar coming in to Mataru. And it's a solid defense. Sukhdeep Brar coming into the batsman. Coming into Mataru again. Very good over from Brar so far, just 2 conceded in it. But 2 more deliveries to go. Mataru on strike as Brar runs in. And it's a beautiful drive just to covers, but it's a dot ball. Mataru on strike as Brar comes in once again. And it's a shot over the point fielder, and it's gone for 4 runs. Beautiful shot there by Mataru. Just cuts it over the point fielder and gets to the boundary, no problem. It's now It is now 73 for 4 in 12 overs. 3 overs remain. 28 runs required in 18 balls. Iranga coming to bowl as Ramesh is on strike. Iranga. My apologies. Naresh is on strike. And Iranga is bowling. Iranga running in. And it's a solid run. And it's outside. Good throw there by the fielder. A direct hit. Umpire decides it's not out. Iranga running into Naresh. And it's a shot over the boundary. No mercy, and that's 6 runs. Very nice sound off the bat, and that's 6 runs from Naresh. Hit over the bowler's head and right between the gap of the fielders, and that's 4 runs from Ramesh. Good batting there from Naresh, and 1-6 and 1-4 in consecutive deliveries. Iranga coming in once again to Naresh. And a slight touch to the point fielder, but it's a dot ball. The run rate now is 7 runs per over required to win. Naresh on strike as Iranga comes in. And a good drive to the fielder, and the fielder throws it to the non-striker end. Very nearly hits the stumps. Last delivery for Iranga of the over. Iranga running in to Naresh. And it's an inside edge to the pads. And they take a single. It's end of the over. It's now 84 runs for 4 wickets and 13 overs. Sukhdeep Brar comes to bowl as Naresh is on strike. Sukhdeep Brar is running in as Naresh is getting ready. Appeal, and hits the pads, and it's given out by the umpire. Hit, according to the umpire, is good enough for LBW, and it's well bowled by Brar, getting Naresh out for an LBW. New batsman in, Yasir Abbasi. Brar running in. Big single there by Yasir Abbasi. And Mataru is on strike now. And Brar is going to be bowling to Mataru. Brar is running in to Mataru. And it's beat everything. It's missed the batsman and the good take by keeper Priyank Chauhan. Mataru on strike as Brar comes in. And it's been a swing and a miss. Good take there by the keeper. Brar coming in to Mataru, and it's another swing and a miss. Great bowling there by Brar, keeping the batsman to a limit. Brar running into Mataru. And this time he gets an edge and he hits his pad. It's a quick single there. And Brar fell over. That is the end of the over. 6 balls remain. 15 run is required. Six balls remain of this innings, and they require 15 runs. Meet Patel comes to bowl as Mataru is on strike. Meet Patel coming into bowl for Mataru. And it's a swing and a miss once again, and Mataru doesn't get a touch on it. It's a dot ball. They require 5 balls and 15 runs. Meet Patel running into Mataru. And he's launched it straight to the man. And it's taken by the fielder. Mataru hits it to Patan out on the boundary, cover boundary. And that's taken a catch of Mataru. Crucial wicket here. Well taken, Patan. Mataru is out for 30 plus runs. Yasir Basi is on strike. And Dylan Halinger is the new batsman. Meet Patel coming to bowl to Yasir. He's running in now. And that's a single out to the cover boundary where there's a man runs in and takes the ball and throws it back to the non-striker's end. 14 required and 3 deliveries. Dylan Halinger's on strike. Meet Patel coming into Dylan Halinger. He's running in now. Let's see what happens. And it's launched over the pavilion for 6 runs. Dylan Halinger launches that ball of Meet Patel's over the pavilion for 6 home maximum. Eight runs required and 2 deliveries. Anything is possible at this stage. Eight required and 2 deliveries. Halinger needs to do some magic. Meet Patel running in. And that's a wide delivery. Wide delivery bowled by Meet Patel. 7 runs required and 2 deliveries. Dylan Halinger on strike as Meet Patel comes to bowl once again. Meet Patel getting ready to bowl, and he's running in a bouncing. Halinger's on strike. And he's inside edged it. Seven runs required in 1 ball. 6 can do it for a tie, but 1 ball, including a no ball, maybe. Dylan Halinger on strike as Meet Patel runs into bowl. And it's launched for 6! It's a 6! So it's a super over. The scores are tied. Scores are tied, level to level. Tossed it up, and that's 6 runs. The final match has been tied. Thank you for tuning in here between the matches of the Shields and the final and the Fire. And it's well played by both teams. Both teams made enough runs and enough wickets. And the game has concluded in a tie. Thank you for tuning in the game between the Shield and the final and the Fire. Thank you very much.